I believe that the quality of my voice, because of the mic, is actually much better than if I was filming on my phone. So if you hear this, this is the type of microphone I'll be using. You'll be getting some HD quality deep voice, FM voice. Plus, I had 4 cups of tea, really good tea. Tea helps a lot. No need sodas or candy. I got plans on inviting a lot of good people over. And basically, we're going to be discussing a lot of topics. It was about time. Why not? I mean, it's one thing to create stories and reels and whatnot, but it's another thing to invite over guests, friends, longtime friends that I've never introduced you to before, that actually helped me become who I am nowadays, the banana fighter or the banana man for some viewers. So it's going to be a very interesting journey that I'm going to embark you on. You guys are going to be learning a lot. I am personally thrilled and excited to actually have you learn something new, even if it's just one lesson. This is the real progress. So, that being said, I'm just testing the settings here just to make sure that the first time we're going to be going live is going to be smooth. Now, I'm going to be repurposing all this stuff here to Rumble, to X, and my other social media platforms through forms of very small clips at best, or a minimum is going to be obviously a reel or a short, just so that those who have less time to watch a podcast, they're too busy. Well, you got the recaps or the most important highlights through a short video form. So, nothing to lose here. Now, I'm going to be asking ChatGPT now if I want to actually bring over somebody. Most likely, it's going to have to be through a meeting software, maybe Zoom, maybe Google Meetings, something like that. I'm going to have to share the screen, I guess. So, let me see that. I'll ask ChatGPT. I just started streaming on YouTube. I did not use OBS. If I want to invite a guest over for a collaborative podcast, should I simply share the screen and hop on a quick Zoom meeting or Google meeting? It's going to, yeah, let's ask him that. ChatGPT can solve everything nowadays. Anything tech related issue, it helped me out a lot. Obviously, people will think I have a virtual assistant, and yeah, I do. Fucking ChatGPT, man. So, actually helps you a lot with technical difficulties and whatnot. So, if you have any issues when it comes to electronics and whatnot, Just ask him the questions. And yeah, that's what it takes. You don't need a fucking tech support where you have to wait in line or be on hold for 5 minutes before you actually get some assistance. That might be not enough. So, alrighty, we got an answer from ChatGPT. Short answer: you can do Zoom plus Google Meet screen share, but it's not the best long-term setup for a collaborative podcast on YouTube. Let me break it down clearly so you choose based on where you are right now. Option one: Zoom, Google Meet plus screen share, quick and free. Zoom or Google Meet. How it works: you start a Zoom Meet call, invite your guests, share your screen or tab, stream that screen to YouTube. Yeah. Pros: fast to set up, no extra tools, fine for casual conversations or test periods. Okay. That's what I was going to do, anyways. Cons: the audio video quality is compressed, guest audio is mixed into one track, hard to edit later. One track. Interesting. Awkward layouts, tiny faces, screen borders, no branding, lower thirds, or screen control. Okay for one off or early experiment, not ideal if you want a podcast look. Option two: browser based podcast tools, best choice without OBS. These are made exactly for what you want: guest interviews plus YouTube streaming. StreamYard, beginner friendly, runs fully in your browser. Send your guest a link to no install. Click go live to YouTube. Why people love it: clean split screen layouts, names, logos, banners, extremely simple UI. Best for live podcast streams and interviews. Okay. Riverside FM, higher quality, records each speaker locally, much better audio video. Still allows live streaming to YouTube. Great if you plan to repurpose clips. Ooh, now that is something interesting because I'm going to, like I said, post shorts, reels, you name it. Best for podcast that want studio quality recordings. Option three: OBS, later, not required right now. OBS Studio, OBS is powerful, but steeper learning curve, more setup, overkill when you're starting. My honest advice: skip OBS for now. Well, thanks, ChatGPT. Thanks for caring about me. What I'd recommend for you: since you just started streaming, you aren't using OBS. Want collaborative podcast episodes? Use StreamYard first. It's the smoothest upgrade from solo streaming to real podcast. All right. Simple start. Setup. Create StreamYard account. Let's open up right now. StreamYard. StreamYard. Continue with Google. Because why not? Continue. Accept all cookies. I joined StreamYard as a guest on the radio. I saw the StreamYard logo. StreamYard spoke about it. AI recommended it. Yeah, AI recommended it. What will you use StreamYard for? Live streams, recordings, webinars. Both live streams and recordings. I mean, yeah, live streams, I'll say. Try StreamYard Advanced. Upgrade to unlock the full experience. Best resolution for live streaming. I mean, I hope you can see me right now. Do I look pretty? Is my beard good enough? If yes, I mean, I don't really need it. I look pretty just like that with my deep voice FM studio, the Banana Fighter studio. Nothing else beats it. Joe Rogan, get ready. Customize your branding. add your custom logos, overlays, backgrounds. Guys, you already know what my logo is. The Banana Man. Come on, don't slip. Highest quality for recordings, 4K 2160p local recordings. Multi stream to bigger audiences. Stream to all your social channels with one click. Not bad. I mean, at the end of the day, I was looking at actually streaming into Rumble as well. Rumble, and I saw X also doing this kind of options where you can stream. Other platforms like Kick streaming, from what I remember, haven't really used it yet. I was recommended to use YouTube specifically. I'm not against it. Live webinar platform. Webinars made easy with StreamYard on air. We'll take care of that later. How your free trial works. Today, confirm your trial. No payment due today. Enjoy StreamYard with no limits. Get 7-day access to all advanced features. Keep StreamYard advanced only if you love it. Subscription starts on cancel in time if you don't like it. Got it. Hmm. 6 on-screen participants. Free plan. As if I was going to have 7 participants all together speaking over each other. How professional is it going to look for the Banana Man? Come on. I'm a professional. Keep that in mind. Limited storage. Doesn't matter really. Streaming limits. What do you mean? Stream or record up to 20 hours per month on the free plan. Pfft, I don't have 20 hours per month to just film for now. I also got to take care of my clients. Like, there's literally people looking up to me who need taken care of. People are looking to just learn how to fight, learn how to control their emotions, be strong mentally, be in a better physical shape. So, 20 hours for filming per month, I'm not there yet. Maybe one day I'll be like Joe Rogan, just chilling with a cigar with Elon Musk's son, and we'll just be talking about spaceships and life on Mars. I personally believe that aliens exist, FYI. So, if anybody wants to talk about aliens and bring alien topics or prove that they exist, I'll be interested to have a chat, whether it's inside the streaming platform or outside in the DMs. Or maybe come and share a small glass of wine in a very, very delicate dark spot where opinions don't matter. You can just talk, don't get judged for it. StreamYard. Uh, StreamYard logo in your streams. Guys, it's okay. Don't worry. And it's still Banana Fighter talking. StreamYard ain't got shit on me. AI clips with limitations. Automatically generate short form content from your live streams and recordings. Customize the captions styling. Color and position. All generated clips will be available for 24 hours, limited to sets. That's way too complicated. At the end of the day, I'm the one clipping my videos, I'm editing them for you, dear viewers, because I want to make sure that you get the best of the videos and enjoy them. Business, enterprise options. Definitely, it'll be good to, you know, get started. Why not? Try for free. Hmm. Now I need to go and get my card. Oh my god. Hmm. Hmm. Let me get my card. I hoped that you weren't too bored as I was away collecting my card details for StreamYard. We live in an era where it's so easy to get lost in social media and not make anything out of yourself. And I understand it's kind of hard. It takes a lot of grit and determination to become something. Sometimes you gotta be exceptional, perhaps even crazy to do stuff like perhaps going to the cage and fight somebody. mm, Sometimes not even gaining any monetary rewards or compensation because of that. But you know what? It's all about the experience at the end of the day, the leveling up. You have to understand that at the end of the day. Some people, they just want a reward at the end, while they haven't even deserved the compensation. While me, or people like me, they want to go out all in and expect nothing in return. Because in the day, karma comes around and gives you the reward. That's the law of nature. Yeah. La 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 la. Try something else. Alrighty. Accepted one of my cards, but not this second one. Interesting. Anyways. Yep, yep. Alrighty. Alrighty, we're inside StreamYard. Let's tell ChatGPT I'm inside StreamYard. What do we do now? To make sure that once we do invite over a guest, that we know where to click because I'm a professional. Perfect. Since you're already inside StreamYard, here's a clear click by click walkthrough so you and your guests don't get lost when it's time to go live. Inside StreamYard, what to click and when. Create, enter a broadcast. Choose YouTube. Okay, create enter broadcast. Choose YouTube, select live stream or record only if you're testing. Click create broadcast. This opens the studio. Main control room. Invite your guest. Most important step. Look at the top corner of the studio. Click invite. Copy the guest link. Send that link to your guest. DM, email, etc. Guest instructions. Tell them this. Click the link. Allow camera plus microphone. Enter their name. Click enter studio. They do not need an account. When your guest arrives backstage or on screen, you'll now see them appear in the right hand panel under guests backstage. They are not live yet. To bring them on screen, it says add click, add to stream. Now both of you are visible to viewers. Control the layout, split screen, solo, etc. At the bottom center, click present. Choose side by side, most podcasts. Makes sense. Solo, spotlight speaker. Grid, 3 plus people. Tip, for two persons podcasts, side by side is standard look. Check audio before going live. Bottom bar controls. Mute, unmute yourself. Ask guest to use headphones. Mute when not speaking, if needed. If audio sounds bad, click settings, audio. Confirm correct mic is selected. Branding optional but recommended. Left panel, brand. Upload logo. Add name banners. Lower thirds. Add intro text like live podcast with guest name. You can click banners on off live. Go live. When everything looks good, click go live, top right. Choose YouTube destination. Confirm you're officially live. Now I'm gonna have to tell them that we are ready to go. Pro tip so you don't panic live. Do a private test stream first, YouTube unlisted. Tell guests, wait in backstage until I add you. Keep the guest muted until you introduce them. Don't share your screen unless you mean to. Your 10-second checklist. Before the show, mic selected, guest added to stream, layout chosen, YouTube destination correct. Hit go live. If you want, I can give you a guest prep message. So basically, next time when I plan to do my first test stream, nothing too serious, just invite over a close partner and have our first casual chat, perhaps drop some good value, some value we can later use to clip edit into short reels. I'll have to start everything through StreamYard. And when I actually, or and when I am just doing solo streams, then I simply go through YouTube. But wait, I saw you can kinda repurpose into other platforms at the same time as like X. What else can we do? We can use Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Instagram Live. Ooh, Instagram Live, that's crazy. Twitch, meh. Kick, Bright Cove, never heard of it. Hopin, never heard of it. Other platforms, nah, get out of here. We got some good one. I'm curious though. But I guess that it only can apply for one platform at a time. Here's a guide, just a couple of important clarifications so you don't box yourself unnecessarily. Your understanding, refined, and corrected. Guest, collaborative stream. Yes, when you plan to bring on a guest, do a casual test chat or create a content you later clip into short reels. Start everything through StreamYard. This gives you clean split screen layout, stable guest audio video, separate recordings, great for clips, easy to control with OBS. This is exactly what StreamYard is built for. Solo streams also correct. If you're doing something quick, informal, and spontaneous, you can go straight to YouTube. If you want branding, cleaner layout, recording, backup, consistency with your podcast look, you can still use StreamYard for solo streams too. I am getting sleepy. It's been a very long day. Only operate on 5 hours of sleep. Big G stuff. Think of it this way: YouTube, raw and fast. StreamYard, controlled and reusable. Nice. About repurposing, multi-streaming. This is key part. Common misunderstanding. I guess it only can apply for one platform at a time. No, StreamYard can stream to multiple platforms at the same time, depending on your plan. How multi-streaming actually works in StreamYard: free plan, stream only one destination at a time, example YouTube or X if enabled. Paid plan, stream to multiple platforms simultaneously, example YouTube, X, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn. I mean, Majority of my viewers will go to YouTube or Instagram, but or Facebook maybe, I don't know. At live all live at once. And anyways, my people would rather go to watch my reels. It's much more entertaining and quick for TikTok writers. All live at once. YouTube only. Focus on conversation flow. Audio quality. Camera framing. So basically, it tells me to go on StreamYard all the time, which is good. But look, as you see, right now is a test stream. Looks like I got the hang of it. I was looking to start a podcast since early 2024, I would say. Winter 2024. But then I actually had a training camp for a charity boxing fight. And they didn't find me an opponent, but that's fine. This was one of my most helpful training camps ever because I actually got integrated into boxing specifically because I have a background in MMA and kickboxing. But learning the art of boxing is definitely not the same. So it's different art. I was training with killer boxers. So it's way better to actually test other martial arts which are effective, like boxing. Will totally recommend that. Besides, I also teach boxing basics for those who actually are looking to get integrated into that fine art. So we get the hang of it. I will keep y'all updated. Perhaps make a post in the community or actually make a reel when the next podcast will happen. Either way, if you follow on my social medias, I got the Instagram, the Banana Fighter Fit Instagram. Same thing for YouTube, Banana Fighter Fit. If you are on Facebook, if you are on X, Twitter, same thing. So I'm on a lot of social media platforms and we're going to be growing the brand. I'll be doing a lot of good deeds which will help my brand, so to speak. And like I said, I invite a lot of good guests. So let's do this. 2026, a year for the winners. You have a great night.